It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do?
She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Liv Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, LJ Hardcore, and Bianca Belair.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. One of the best women's competitors in history.
And their opponents, first accompanied by Justine from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division. Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
It is time to take things
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring.
Escape just in time.
Bullseye!
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. She's taking some big hits here.
Spiked with an inverted DDT.
Holly's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Holly needs to plot a way to get back into this. How are they going to hear after this match?
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
She avoids the contact.
Foot to the gut.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Molly caught by surprise.
Look at this beautiful, expertly executed combination of strikes and some kicks to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar deliver?
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Ooh. So much damage inflicted. Uh-oh.
Was coming there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. These two having an answer for everything. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, man.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Running leg drop. Wait, what's Justine doing? She's headed towards Liv.
Liv's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Liv's out of here.
Come on, Liv was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on.
Oh, wow. Smash! Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Belair's making a statement.
Bianca.
Uh-oh.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Oh, man, drop kick.
Oh, God.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some. Oh.
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Great reaction from Holly.
And Holly needed that badly.
That's possibly the trigger for Holly to battle her way back into this.
Oh, and a rear super kick. Well measured. Counters.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Clubbing forearm. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Elbow throw, saying not today. There's a snapmare. Oh!
As many as they want.
The EST hoisting her up.
Counting! The kiss of death!
That could be curtains for Molly.
Cover! Oh, that was close!
This match continues.
Oh, what a kick!
Into a double knee drop.
There's the gorilla press. What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
Lita's sent flying to the outside. Is it enough? The cover! 2, 3, no, a kick out just in time.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
No way.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Uh-oh. Big double axe handle. Big clothesline.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Tough position to be caught in here.
K.O.D. Belair might have this in the bag. Makes a cover. And they're still in this. What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Bianca outthought her there.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's
With the glam slam.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
No.
Somersault plancha to the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Bianca top rope.
50 splash. Belair displaying power.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Shoulders down.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I'm happy she did.
Well measured, well placed.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, LJ Hardcore, Hannah, and Bianca Belair.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, LJ Hardcore, Hannah, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And their opponent, first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her dance.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
Oh, this is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
It's the living legend and Hall of Famer, Justine.
And the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
It's history in the making every time this renowned icon steps into the ring.
If you're in the arena, get out your cameras. Or if you're like Saxton, your drool bucket. Justine's looking to prove that for her, time's moving backwards and her opponent's time is up.
Three-on-three matches just don't get much better than this, folks.
This mix of superstars and legends have been mixing it up for weeks. And tonight, they'll all get their chance to have the last word.
Whatever happens, it won't be the last word for Justine and her increasingly confident niece, with WrestleMania getting closer and closer.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Goodness gracious.
These debilitating forearm strikes. Good night. We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Oh my gosh!
Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Lita needs to figure things out.
That might be enough to beat the legends.
What is Molly doing? No one's even around her.
It's clear what she's doing. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes you don't need to. The old tricks work just fine.
DDT onto the chair.
Perfectly choreographed deception from the WWE legends, and the referee didn't see any of it.
And it's over. They've still got it.
These three women were never shy about cheating to win. And that's clearly not changed. It certainly paid off here tonight.
I think what you meant to say was smartly using every resource at their disposal to win, Cole. Experience pays off. That's what we saw tonight.
If you say so.
Playing fair and trying to just beat them obviously isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? about having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kids. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the dark pod, I would still be champion. So, good luck, I suppose.
How big-hearted of you.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. Besides, you helped me with Stephanie. You were the only person who told it to me straight when everyone else was conspiring against me. Hey, I was right back when you started and I said we could be friends after all.
Huh. I guess you were. You know, that's actually kind of sweet.
And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim the championship from my friend very soon. If you win, your days as champion are already numbered.
And there's the dewdrop I know.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
Tom, her friends threw my friends into the side of a truck.
Hey, you're not perfect either, LJ. No one's forgotten what you did to your tag team partner.
Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I know you can make it on your own. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan in me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut. You want to kill
is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Springfield, Illinois, LJ Hardcore Hannah.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
And introducing the champion, Justine!
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania. See an answer for every move attempted.
was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Kick to the back. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
She was clearly waiting for that. Oof, that can knock you out.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Cover! Kick out just before 2.
She is still in this fight. Pow, what a shot. Lights out, cyclone kick. For the win!
She still fights out in 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. What are we going to see here? She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
And she has an answer for Justine. Ooh, the champ not in a great place.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And now she retreats.
And quickly, she has to take this moment to pull herself together.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
What a face buster.
Justine is getting dominated.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
She manages to get control.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Denied with an elbow.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Oh, my God.
For the win to retain the championship. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
I got right to the gut.
Precarious position on the outside.
Justine fires back. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision. Oh, God. Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Suicide. Oh, no! An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Oh, my gosh, what impact!
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
position here.
All the way down, powerbomb. The title might change hands.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Justine is getting dominated.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around. Short clothesline, not finished yet. Another? Yes, two. Trifecta.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Elbow after elbow after elbow.
I was sure this one was over.
She's calling for it. And the
zigzag. Now a pin for the championship. And the champ gets free at one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, golly! 2 feet to the chest.
Justine has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
Staved off that attack. Uh-oh.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Just racing. Just ruthless.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Big forearm. Neat face.
You can sense what her intentions are here. Justine evades the attack.
Reversal on top of reversal.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Suicide
tornado DDT. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Dishing out a suplex.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. Oh, man.
Strong forearm.
Justine has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
Going up top.
Oh, guys, watch this. Oh, just completely off target there.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Turning the tables.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Great strength being shown here.
Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Gonna see a new champ.
And back into the ring she goes. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
dominated.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. And from the top, through the air, it connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
She throws her back in. Oh, well measured.
Super kick on the money.
We could have a new...
Here we go, measuring the distance.
Well-placed super kick.
The title might change hands.
To the sky.
Oh, she misses the mark.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Justine is getting dominated.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
Backstabber. Ouch.
Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
From the top.
Frog splash. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Oh, and a kick out. How in the world?
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve. Up high.
She comes up empty. Uh-oh.
Punching their way out of that one.
She was getting grinded down, but that could have just started a quick turnaround.
Basement drop kick. Bam. Stiff kick. Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Uh-oh, check out.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Arabian press.
Justine has the momentum against her here.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Diving stunner. Well measured.
Super kick on the money.
Gonna see a new champ.
Judo throw.
We can have a new champion.
Looking for the victory. Two. Would you have thought it possible with the way this superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
And it's a legacy that's just getting started. We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Hardcore reign.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion and her aunt were just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
LJ Hardcore, Hannah, and Justine.
Chugs, ring bell echo, and a distorted voice. LJ, Hardcore Rain.